I should probably preface this. If you're sensitive, if you're triggered, maybe you should walk out, because what I do is I give it straight and unfiltered. So, to clarify, everyone is upset about what I announced, about how I view my own gender identity. Now, let me remind you, gender identity, excuse me. Thank you. Thank you.
Sir,
The
everybody
intolerant
was
left.
given a chance to speak publicly. Mr. Webb has asked for the same chance. He will be given it. Please refrain from commenting.
The gender identity is one's personal sense of one's own gender. Let's say it again. One's personal sense of one's own gender. Doesn't have to be affirmed by anyone. It doesn't say everyone has to agree with it. It doesn't say everyone has to take you serious. It says a person's sense of his own gender, okay? Gender discrimination is when a person is treated unequally based on their gender. Now, to clarify, I've never claimed to be trans anything. I just simply express my own gender identity. Those are labels put on me by others who choose to make a mockery of what I decided to do. So I want to be clear and make sure, if whoever's running the camera, zoom it in real quick, and everybody in the back, listen up. I'm being dead serious. This isn't a joke. I said what I said. I don't know what to tell you. You don't get to question me. You do not get to require proof from me. You were part of the movement that helped establish these rules and set the bar, okay? You don't get to come later when someone else has joins your club that you don't want in. So I want to make sure that that's clear and understood. You don't get to question how I personally identify. Now, I appreciate you coming up and exercising your constitutional right to speak at a public meeting. It's a shame that you would bring someone's personal business into a government meeting, because I don't. But that's your right to do so. So, with that being said, what I do on my personal page is what I do on my personal page, okay? I can have my own opinions, and I'm very open about those opinions. Guess what? I don't have to agree with your opinions. I don't. If I feel a certain way, I'm allowed to express that as my constitutional right, freedom of speech. I don't expect everyone to agree with me all the time, and that's perfectly okay. I welcome discourse. I welcome a conflict of interest. That way we can have an honest discussion about it, okay? So I appreciate everybody coming up here, and I appreciate everyone sharing what they've said, and hopefully you guys can come to some more meetings when we're talking about serious issues. Thank you.
What are the rules about people being on county council that have major mental illness?
Well, go vote.
What do we do about that?
You can vote.
All right, I think we need to
Go
get this
vote.
back in order here, folks, so